Isn't it fun to see me in my videos every single time I'm trying to share a video? I just haven't figured a workaround for that yet. All right, so back to the waiver. 1981, they decided, the federal government said it's going to be much more cost effective for us to make some funds available and then have the states match that fund allocation, that amount for individuals who need these levels of support. Well, one of the questions you're probably asking in your head, and rightly so, is how do they determine the amount of funding they make available to your son or daughter or mine? Where does that determination come from? Good question. I'm glad you asked. It comes from the county that you live in. So the federal waiver system is a federal allocation that the state agrees to match through the county. So federal, state, and then the county is involved as well. And so what happens is you will reach out to the Department of Human Services in your county. And the first thing you'll do is let them know you've got a child or a loved one with a diagnosis of autism or Down syndrome or whatever related condition, and that you'd like to set yourself up with a county case manager for support and an assessment. So first things first, they'll start you down the road of having the county schedule an actual assessment for your loved one. This has always been in the home. It's how I experienced it. A home health nurse came into my home and ran a battery of assessments for my son. And then the county case manager assigned to this case to assist you, to provide resources for you, they receive the information of the assessment. The assessment is designed to do a couple of things. Number one, qualify you for the waiver. Number two, determine how much support your loved one actually needs. And based on the level of support they need, they will allocate a dollar amount that they believe will be adequate to help support that loved one, your son or daughter, your loved one's success and assistance through the course of 1 year. So a waiver span is 1 year. You have to do a reassessment every single year. You have to do a county case management meeting every single year. Okay, so you get used to it. But if you really want to tap into all of the things available, and I highly recommend that you do, this is the route that you're going to need to go down. I want you to understand the waiver well. So here's one of the websites that is going to help literally unpack for you what this is. The waiver system is part of the Medicaid system federally. Okay, so this MacPac website, it's macpac.gov, MacPac. And, again, it's Medicaid 101 waivers. So this is the website. I'm going to put this in a Google document for you that goes along with this course. I want you to get used to this. I want you to learn. I knew nothing, my friend, literally nothing. I was pulling my hair out. These people are talking and I don't understand what they're saying. They're using these words I've never heard of. The diagnosis is enough. Now I'm supposed to try to learn the government systems for funding and resources. It's too much. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this. I want to try to hold your hand and help guide you through this, because if I had somebody like me years ago, it would have saved me heartache and headache and stress and anxiety just trying to figure the whole system out. But first things first, let's get you educated on the waiver programs. Here are all of the things that went into creating the waiver programs and what they are for. Please go to this website so that you can comprehend how the eligibility is determined, what the benefits are, how the financing works, okay? This is macpac.gov, macpac.gov.